Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes we have Up to the Minute crew, Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome to our Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Jake Cobb.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Aubrey Cook, here to help guide you through our world-renowned 5-Star newscast.
As always, we'd like to start the show off right.
Yep, and there's no one better to kick it off than the Up to the Minute crew.
Here's Camden Green and Jared Damron with Up to the Minute.
I'm Camden Green. Welcome back to Up to the Minute. To get you started today, there'll be a teen maze field trip for all sophomores. You're going to be really glad you paid for this one. And also today, the cross-country team will be competing in the Fleet Feet Old Shoe Invitational at Lafayette. The varsity boys will be playing at 6:10, and the varsity girls will be running at 6:40. And on Wednesday, there'll be a CTAE kickball kickoff after early dismissal at 2:30. I'm Camden Green. This has been Up to the Minute. Now to Jared with your weather and some more information on Hurricane Florence.
Hello everybody, I'm Jared Damron and welcome to weather. Today there'll be a high of 89, a low of 67 with a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday there'll be a high of 90, a low of 68 with a 10% chance of rain. On Thursday there'll be a high of 89, a low of 69 with a 10% chance of rain. On Friday there'll be a high of 87, a low of 69 with a 50% chance of rain. And on Saturday there'll be a high of 88, a low of 68 with a 20% chance of rain. Now on the Hurricane Florence. There's around 523,000 businesses and homes without power. It is currently moving 13 miles per hour up the East Coast, heading towards Virginia. The biggest amount of rain is in Swansboro, North Carolina, with about 33 inches. It has now been downgraded to a tropical depression because of its low risk. This is all according to CBS News. I'm Jared Damron. Now back to your anchors for more news.
Way to go, guys. I can always count on the Up to the Minute crew for all HHS announcements.
Big thanks, guys. Moving on now. Jake, have you seen any of the HHS wall art?
No, I haven't, but I've heard a lot about it.
Well, it's super cool, and you should definitely go look at it sometimes. Carson Wells and I got a few shots of the walls as well as some of the students working on it.
This week we're working on tape mural art. We're doing a focus on vector art, which is what we work on with Adobe Illustrator. And the kids had to design their own picture and then make it happen on the wall with using mostly straight lines.
I mostly did this one because it was pretty easy and no one's ever done it before. So I guess it just looks good in the hallway with the theme of the world.
The wall art, it's happening out here on Patton Hallway. That's really awesome. I like it. The kids get out here every year and do it. And they come up with some neat things. Sometimes I know what it is and sometimes I don't. But they work really hard on it. It's amazing some of the creativity that you're seeing out here with these kids, and they even put one on my door this year. It's like a camera. I think Kenny Pigeon did that, and it's cool. It just kind of lights up the hallway. It's something to look at instead of the blank halls that a lot of the hallways here in Heritage look like.
Wow, sure looks cool.
Yes, I was very impressed as well, Jake.
Right. Speaking of cool things, HHS announced the winners of their annual coupon book sale fundraiser last week.
Yep, the top 3 coupon book sellers will receive prizes and awards for selling all the books.
Andrew Jones and Mackenzie Lee went out to talk to the winners about how happy they are, how did they achieve their goal, and what will they do with their prizes.
I'm really happy that I could do this to help the school and what it raised the money for. And my mom really just told people and put it on social media, and people started wanting.
Okay, so apparently I won the coupon book sale. I'm pretty cool about that. The prize is $100 this year, right? So I think I'm probably going to just save it. And then I sold a lot because I just feel like supporting the school all the time. And I mean, they support us, so why not support them back? I sold so many because I just went to church and then asked everybody there. And then I asked all my grandparents. And I honestly went Jehovah's Witness style and went door to door. So did my best, did all I could, sold as many as I possibly could. So.
Congrats to all the winners.
Yep. And with that story, we will conclude the news portion of the show. But don't worry, because Davis and Liam are here to inform us on all HHS sports.
With stories like Powder Puff, softball, Skills USA, kickball, and more right after this short commercial.
Welcome into another action-packed sports segment, everyone. I'm Davis Kogo.
And I'm Liam Harper, and we have a lot to get to today, Davis. So let's jump right into some football.
Wait, Liam, the football team was off last Friday night.
Right. But we did have a football game here at Heritage last Friday afternoon as the school played its annual Powder Puff football fundraiser to support our cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun too, but it was also very hot.
Yeah, but all the classes represented well, and the championship game came down to the juniors and the seniors.
Here's 5-star sports reporter Jake Cobb with a recap of the juniors' first ever Powder Puff title.
I'm Chandler Dunn. I was the head coach. We really put this team together last minute. We were just outside during lunch practicing probably like 20 minutes. We only had 3 plays on offense. Didn't even have a play on defense. They were just really playing some football.
Feels amazing, man. Words can't put it into play. I'm really proud of the girls and the effort that they put in. Kind of put this team together last minute, but I'm really proud of how it turned out.
Well, I felt like we should have won it last year, so it feels pretty good to actually take the title this year.
It feels amazing. I'm just glad our team worked together and we got the job done. I'm just glad we could pull it out, especially saying that we got 2 from the bleachers before the game even started. So it feels really nice.
Pretty much Zoran on any type of run play. She's just got the speed and nobody's anywhere close to as fast as her. So, I mean, you got to get her the ball and she's going to do something special with it.
It's our first win. We're looking forward to next year.
Congrats to the junior class. First, they won the pep rally a few weeks ago, and now they take on the Powder Puff Championship. We'll enjoy our early lunch.
To softball now, and after a very tough loss at Ridgeland last Thursday night, Coach Moore's softball girls hit the field up in Chattanooga at the Skoll International Tournament over the weekend.
Yep, and our girls showed up and showed out, beating North Murray on Friday night, then thumping Carrollton on Saturday.
Here's 5-star sports reporters Reed McDonald and Harlan Woodward with the game recaps.
So we've had several games over the last couple of days, late last week into the weekend. On Thursday, we played at Ridgeland in a region game. We lost 4-3 in 10 innings. The girls fought hard. We had a lot of different things not go our way, and the girls fought through adversity. And that's the biggest thing in those type of games is understanding that adversity is going to hit, and what are you going to do about it? And our girls faced it head on. The result wasn't what we wanted, but I think the girls learned a lot from that, and they grew a lot from that. And that's all we can do. All we can do is get better every single day, win or lose, and learn from it. And we moved on from that. And so Friday night, we got down early against North Murray, 9-0 after 2 innings. And we always just talk about cutting the lead. We just got to cut the lead whenever we're down, and try to hold them and win every single inning. And our girls did a really, really good job over the last 3 innings. We came back and gave ourselves a shot to win at the end there, and Riley had a big hit for us. Bailey had a big hit before that as well. Madeline Stone had a couple of big hits as well in that game. And so, our girls just battle. They really just battled and gave ourselves a shot to win.
And finally, you may have heard that Coach Bryant's annual 3-point shootout is running off and down in the auxiliary gym.
Oh yeah, first round action got underway last Thursday, and from what I've been able to tell, there haven't been too many upsets.
Well, that'll change soon, I'm sure. Our cameras were on hand last week to catch a little bit of the action. Let's go over it with Hogan Toy and McKenna Card for more details.
All right, I'm Ethan Lovell, and I'm playing 3-point shootout with my partner, Luke Thacker. Well, today it went as expected. We thought we were going to win. We played pretty good. The guys we played against Sunny D. They're pretty good shooters, lights out. It's a close game, and in the end, Luke Thacker came and hit the game winner. So it's a fun experience, and I'm looking forward to the next game.
I'm Luke Thacker. I'm in the 3-point shootout with Ethan Lovell. and he carried us the whole way today.
Have a good game, man.
Anyway, the three-point shootout today, I got beat, but I still had fun. But I'm gonna win the next one.
Great job in sports, guys, and also a great job to the juniors for winning the Powder Puff game.
Right. It's pretty crazy how they only practiced once but did great during the games.
Personally, I expected the sophomores to win, but anyways, congrats to the juniors.
Moving on now to Skills USA.
Yep, Skills USA is hosting a kickball tournament, and boy is it huge.
While Reed McDonald and Harlan Woodard talked to a few club sponsors and Miss Bird about the game.
Who are the sponsors, and where does the money go? Here's Reed and Harlan with the story.
Yeah, the kickball event, it's going to be happening here tomorrow at the school on Wednesday during early dismissal. And what's going on is the clubs have kind of gotten together and created this little competition fundraiser, and we're going to play kickball. So there's going to be a bracket up, and I think Skills USA is going to play FFA and HOSA and some of the other clubs around the campus and school. And it's going to be fun. I mean, obviously, because, well, you know, I was a pretty good kickball player back in the day. Went to Berry College on a scholarship for kickball and had a 3-year run there at Berry before I tore my knee up. But we're going to be good. So if HOSA thinks they're going to win, they're not. I mean, we've got all the studs in Skills USA. It's a fun club. Kickball is going to be cool. We've never done that here before, so it's something that's never happened, and we're urging all our club members to get out there and play. And the money will go to all our vacation that we do and travel for our competitions and things like that. So it's a cool thing. I think Miss Bird kind of came up with it. And we're anxious to get out there and play. It's early dismissal, so it'll be fun. It'll be during school, and when it's over, we go home.
Great job, guys. Way to finish the show on a high note.
Right, that'll do it for Jake and I.
Yep, we'll be right back Thursday with a brand new report to inform you on everything Heritage.
But until then, have a great day, a great week, and as always, stay classy, Heritage.
Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes we have Up to the Minute crew Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.